Hello, and welcome back to English Audio, the place to improve your English. Just by listening, we read clear and slow English to help beginners. Today, we are going to talk about a very big problem. It is a problem that many of us have. It is called worrying about the future. Section 1. The problem with predicting. Have you ever felt scared of tomorrow? Have you ever asked yourself these questions? Will I ever be fluent in English? Will I find a good job? Will I be happy next year? These are normal questions, but they are also dangerous questions. Why? Because they make us wait. We wait for the answer. We look at the future like it is a movie. We sit in the cinema. We eat popcorn. And we wait to see what happens. We hope the movie has a happy ending. But we do not know. So we worry. This is called a passive life. Passive means you let things happen to you. You are not the driver. You are the passenger. This makes us feel weak. This makes us feel small. But today, we have a solution. We have a new way to think. Section 2. The solution from Peter Drucker. Peter Drucker was a very wise man. He was an expert on management and business. He gave us a powerful quote. It is a compass for your life. He said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." Please listen one more time. The best way to predict your future is to create it. This quote changes everything. It tells us to stop being passengers. It tells us to be drivers. It tells us that the future is not a mystery. The future is a construction site. And you are the builder. Section 3. How to create your future. So how do we do this? Creating sounds like big work. It sounds difficult. But it is actually very simple. I will break it down into 3 steps. Step 1. Stop waiting for luck. Many people wait for a lucky break. They wait to win the lottery. They wait for a perfect job to call them. They wait to magically wake up fluent in English. This is dangerous. Luck is not a strategy. Luck is rare. If you wait for luck, you will wait forever. You must accept this truth. No one is coming to save me. I must save myself. This thought might feel scary, but it is also freeing. It means you have the power. Step 2. Learn a new skill. This is the best way to create a future. Skills are tools. If you have more tools, you can build more things. English is a very powerful tool. When you learn English, you create new doors. You create a door to travel. You create a door to better jobs. You create a door to new friends. You do not need to predict if you will travel. If you learn English, travel becomes easy. You are making travel possible. Imagine a farmer. He wants a harvest of corn. Does he sit and predict? I hope I have corn next year. No, he plants seeds. Learning a skill is planting a seed. Every word you learn is a seed. Every book you read is water. Step 3. Set small goals. The future is big. It is scary. I want to be rich. That is too big. I want to be fluent. That is too big. You cannot create the future in one day. You must create it piece by piece. Think about a brick house. You do not build a house in 1 second. You lay one brick, then another brick. Your goal is just one brick today. For English, your brick is simple. Learn 5 new words today. Listen to 1 English video today. Write 1 sentence today. If you lay 1 brick every day, in 1 year, you have a wall. In 5 years, you have a house. You have created your future. You do not need to predict it anymore. You know it is coming because you built it. Section 4. The power of perseverance. Creating is not always easy. Sometimes it is boring. Sometimes it is hard. Sometimes you are tired. This is where most people stop. They stop laying bricks. They go back to predicting. They go back to waiting. But you must be different. You must have perseverance. Perseverance means you keep going. Even when it rains. Even when you are tired. Imagine your future self. Imagine the future you in 5 years. Is he happy? Is she successful? That future you is waiting for you. He needs you to do the work today. If you stop today, future you disappears. So do not quit. Your future depends on today. Section 5. A real-life example. Let's look at a story. Think about J.K. Rowling. She wrote Harry Potter. Before she was famous, she was very poor. She was a single mother. She had no job. Her future looked very dark. If she tried to predict her future, she would see only sadness. But she did not predict. She decided to create. She had an idea for a story. She sat in a cafe while her baby slept. She wrote 1 page, then another. She laid her bricks. She wrote a whole book. Then 12 publishers said no. They rejected her work. Did she stop? No. She kept trying. She kept creating. Finally, 1 publisher said yes. And her future changed forever. She did not wait for magic. She made the magic with her pen. You can do the same. You do not need to write a book, but you can write your own life. Section 6. What will you create today? So let's look at your life. Look at your English journey. Are you waiting to become fluent? Stop waiting. Start creating. Create a schedule. I will study at 8 a.m. every day. That is creating. Create a challenge. I will learn 100 words this month. That is creating. Create a habit. I will listen to English audio on the bus. That is creating. When you do these things, you take the power back. You stop worrying about if. If I learn. If I succeed. You change if to when. When I learn. When I succeed. Because you are doing the work. Section 7. Conclusion. So remember Peter Drucker. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Do not be afraid of tomorrow. Tomorrow is empty. It is blank. You have the pen. You have the bricks. Start building today. Make your future beautiful. Thank you for listening to English audio today. We hope this message helps you on your journey. Like and subscribe to our channel for more lessons. See you next time.